Yeah, I get all of that part. I get all of
Yeah.
that. But I mean, like you said, these 25, 30-year relationships that people are having, are they really happy in their situation? Or is it that I'm content with this situation and I don't want to go back out there looking either?
I'm gonna give you a hall pass. She's like, okay. That
Yep.
hall pass can turn into something
Dude, that
crazy.
they ain't gonna do nothing but just open the door for both of y'all giving hall passes back and forth.
Yeah. Or a hall pass once a year or twice a year.
Or
Is that
3 times a year.
or
As long
no,
as you
no, they
keep
don't go.
cheating, you keep giving out passes.
No, this is something that a couple talks about. These are younger couples that's doing
I know.
that. The
I get
last,
it.
I
I
say,
get it.
5 years, could have been longer. We're not talking about just swingers or whatever. But the
Hmm.
guy messed up, baby. I cheated. I love
Yeah.
you though. I'm telling you this.
Yeah.
If you want to, he'll test her. He don't want her to, but baby, I'm giving you a hall pass.
Uh, I don't see the point of it, and I don't think that's gonna repair anything that they have going. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think it may satisfy your ego for a minute. You know, now that I know that she done something and I done something, we wipe the slate clean. But no,
It's done.
no, it's not. It's not because is you know how people say when it's different when a woman cheats than it does when a man. You know what I mean? Like I hear that
Right.
a lot,
Right.
definitely.
We all
So
do.
yeah,
Emotional.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Attachment.
yes,
All of that stuff.
yes,
But
yes.
but stop. Hold up for 1 second.
What?
Chutimata espeta. Okay, look for my Japanese and my
I,
Italians. They know
I,
what it means.
I
It
hope
means
you
hold up,
pronouncing that
wait.
right.
Okay, chutamate. Okay. But anyway,
Uh,
it's 2025. Okay. Some of the ladies, uh, they say they independent, even though they're in a relationship and all that good stuff. They boss, bees, all of that stuff. Hey, they might be the one that suggested. Eventually you're gonna cheat or whatever. So let's set the precedent of, hey,
let's
once a
cheat on
year,
each other. Let's cheat on each
once
other.
a year, yes, once a year, we could give you a hall pass.
What sense does that make?
And that,
You
well,
agree with that? Do you agree
I
with it?
don't agree, but people
Okay.
subscribe to it and
Oh, I
say our
know. I know.
relationship is tight because of this, because we have that open communication
To cheat.
to do it.
That
Yes.
don't make to me. It makes no sense. No sense at all. The open communication I agree with, but to cheat,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? Like I'm talking to you about cheating, and let's cheat. She may not have been down with it, but now she obligated to
Right.
do it now.
Right.
What?
Right.
That I don't think that's lasting long. Are you saying that we got some 15, 20-year relationships that are lasting because of this?
Well, I don't know because people always
I don't
say,
think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Older, no, no, we ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
But in this day and time, and people do different things to spice it up. You hear that? You gotta work on the marriage or whatever. You've been with this person now. 8 years is considered 20 years in a marriage. 8 years today. We've been married 8 years. That's a long time because use these marriages now, they're not lasting 5 years or 5 years the max. They still up dropping off, you
Hmm.
know, because they're not interested in each other anymore.
Hmm.
So that eight
So
year
that
marriage,
means you need to cheat. How can that bring you closer?
I'm not saying it means cheat. They try to spice it up by bringing in, baby. Hey, I was thinking about this. I know you
Well,
not.
you're talking about two different things now. You
Well,
you're talking about two different things. Because at
yeah,
first you was talking about you go your way, I go my way twice a year. But now you're saying
yeah.
bringing somebody in the relationship.
We just
Now it's two
uninvolved. We
different
just uninvolved. Okay, can we tie
things.
them both up? It's two different things.
Yeah, it is.
But now I'm just on the relationship basis. Okay, we was talking about the little hall pass, night pass. Okay, that people do. We both agree that we wouldn't accept that right
Yeah, I
there.
don't subscribe to it.
But
No.
then now we in a relationship, and that's 8 years, 10 years.
Hmm.
We do the same things. We done did this. Okay, hey, let's try to spice it up. let's try to bring somebody in. That happens. I've talked to couples that have done that and everything, you know. Some of them they're still together. That's just their MO. That's what they like doing.
Well,
And they seem like they strong.
I got a question for you then.
What's up?
If they're still together, do they still love each other? Just because I know some people stay together just to have someone.
Well,
I
yeah.
mean, in your eyes, you're thinking 20 years, 30 years, man, that's lovely, man. I can't wait till I can do something just like you. But how do you know that they are happy in that relationship? All you know is they stay together.
Well, that's true.
Is that good enough for you?
Well, Kane, you talk to any uh married couple that's been together that long, you're talking about
Mhm.
25, 30 years,
Yeah, yeah.
they'll tell you, especially if you're cool with the guy and everything, hey, sometimes I know you don't like the word, but sometimes they require work. They done had their adversities that they done gotten through
Mhm.
together, but it's always about that face to face or open communication with each other, knowing about, hey, I'm not satisfied with this right here. How can we work? Because when you done been with somebody for a long time and things just seem the same, you got to do things to kind of spice it up.
Yeah, I get all of that part. I get all of
Yeah.
that. But I mean, like you said, these 25, 30-year relationships that people are having, are they really happy in their situation? Or is it that I'm content with this situation and I don't want to go back out there looking either?
Oh yeah.
So
See,
I'm
he
just
was
going to
like that.
deal with the nagging. I'm going to deal with the infidelity. I'm going to just deal with it because I don't want to even go. I don't want to start all over. I invested so much time into this. I'm just here now,
Well, I will say this to that right there.
and they're not. I don't think they're gonna give you those details. I just don't think
Well,
so.
it just depends on how close you are with that individual, with that open line of communication.
Hmm.
Now, I'll just say in this day and time, right here, I think and I truly believe everyone truly deserves to be happy. So if you're in a relationship that's considered nothing happened, when y'all start sleeping in the separate rooms and been sleeping in separate rooms for years and you're young, I'm saying 40 years old is young. It's a problem there. If you can't talk it out, counseling, then do you want to stay like that? Do you want to stay like that?
But
Just because you don't want to get out there? Because you
just
deserve, come on. It's
okay.
one life.
Okay, so if you deserve it, then those people that are just like just staying in a relationship just to stay in it, the only
Yeah.
way that you get that happiness if you actually have to go for that happiness. And when I say that, I'm just saying if it takes you leaving this person in order for you to have sanity and peace, then that's probably what you need to do. Right below me, hey, we have a playlist of similar interests and social issues and things that you are interested into. Click on it.
And congregation, just where I'm pointing. This is what YouTube recommends for you to watch because of the content that you've seen of us. Click it,
For sure.
watch
Do it for us.
and
Below.
share it.